Hello students, I am Pooja Anand Gaikwad, lecturer in Civil Engineering Department from Brahmadev Dadamani Polytechnic, Belati, Solapur. So we are going to start with today concrete technology, which has 22305 as its code. So in this subject we have 70 marks theory paper and 30 marks term work. In that 30 marks term work, we have micro project included for 10 marks and 20 marks are for class test. Class test 1, class test 2. Now starting with the subject, we have unit 1, that is cement. So what is cement? We all know what is cement. It is the main important compound which is used in the making of concrete. Now what is concrete? Concrete needs cement, fine aggregates, that is sand, coarse aggregates and water. We combine all these four compounds in definite, that is fixed proportion, to obtain concrete. In this we will see that cement will give strength to concrete and concrete will give strength to building. So this is the reason why we are studying cement in detail, because it gives strength to concrete and concrete gives strength to building. So understand cement in civil engineering aspect, we are going to start with its chemical constituents in OPC. Now what is OPC? OPC stands for ordinary Portland cement. Now ordinary Portland cement is a type of cement and it is mostly and widely used cement. Now here you can see a table which represents all the different kinds of chemical compounds that cement contains, its respective chemical formula and their respective percentage content. So first we are taking lime. So its chemical formula is CaO and its percentage content in OPC, that is ordinary Portland cement, is 60 to 67%. Next we have silica. Its chemical formula is SiO2 and 17 to 25% of silica is present in ordinary Portland cement. Next, third, alumina. Its chemical formula is Al2O3 and its percentage content is 3.5 to 9% in OPC. Next, we have iron oxide. Its chemical formula is Fe2O3 and its percentage content is 0.5 to 6%. Next, magnesium. Its chemical formula is MgO and its percentage content is 0.5 to 4%. Next, sulfur trioxide. Its chemical formula is SO3 and its respective percentage content is 1 to 2%. Next we have alkalis. Now what are alkalis? Alkalis are basic in nature and when we test them, they have pH from 7 to 14. So here we have used soda, that means sodium, potash, that means potassium, and its chemical formula is Na2O for sodium and K2O for potassium, and their respective combined percentage is 0.5 to 1 to 3%. Now in this table we have seen 7 different types of chemical compounds that an OPC, ordinary Portland cement, contains, their respective chemical formula and their respective percentage. When we combine all these, we will get 100% compounds. Now after seeing chemical components or constituents of OPC, we will move to properties of cement, that is properties of cement compound. In this you can see we have represented the data in a tabular form in which First is chemical compounds, all the different types of chemical compounds. Then we have their respective properties. First one is silicates. In silicates, we have two different types of compounds. First one is C3S. Now C3S stands for tricalcium silicate. C stands for calcium, S stands for silicate. Now its property is rapid hardening. Now what is rapid hardening? Rapid hardening means the rate of drying of cement. The cement dries at some certain rate. That rate is rapid, that means fast. The drying rate of cement is fast when C3S is present in cement. Next we have C2S. C2S stands for dicalcium silicate. Similarly, likewise, C stands for calcium, S stands for silicates. Next, its property is slow hardening. Slow hardening means the drying rate of cement is slow. It's dry at very slow rate when C2S is present in cement compounds. Now next we have tricalcium aluminate. Its property is to stiffens the paste. Now which paste? We are talking about cement. So it stiffens the cement paste. And when it's going to happen, when tricalcium aluminate reacts with water, it stiffens the cement paste. Next, gypsum. Gypsum has the property to prevent fast reaction of cement. When cement and gypsum, that is cement and gypsum reacts, it prevents fast reaction. Next we have iron oxide. We can see there are two properties. First one is not very reactive. Iron oxide is not very reactive when it is present in cement, but it acts as catalyst. Now what is catalyst? Catalyst is a chemical or compound which increase the rate of reaction, but itself it does not go any permanent change. So iron oxide is not very reactive and it acts as catalyst. Next we have magnesia. Magnesia causes unsoundness. Now unsoundness is a property of cement. So what is unsoundness? When the cement paste dry, the volume of cement should not change. It should remain the initial volume, but it changes with temperature. If it changes with temperature, it is called as unsoundness. If it does not change, it is called as soundness. So magnesia causes unsoundness, which is a negative property.